Hey everyone, Brad from Circling the Drone here. I've got the new SJRC F7 folding drone. This is a 4K drone, GPS return to home. Flight time, they say, is about 25 minutes and a max operating distance of up to 3 kilometers. They actually claim this can go 3 kilometers image transmission and control, so we'll have to check that out for sure. I'm highly doubting that, but we'll see. Because this is a Wi-Fi drone, so I'm not sure how they're getting 3 kilometers. I think there's something about a repeater. We'll check that in the specs. The app you use is the SJRC. It's SJRC Pro, and you see you have your QR codes there you can scan. Really nothing on the back, just some warnings. I guess we'll go ahead and open this bad boy up. I just want to do a unboxing and go over the specs for this SJRC F7. I saw it on the Banggood website and it just looked very interesting because of the size of the camera on the front of it. So you open this up, there's another box inside. Looks like a plain box, but this drone comes with a carrying bag. Oh, it's just a liner. Yeah. Anyway, that doesn't matter anymore. But you can see right here, it's a nice little bag. Tear this open. You see the SJRC carrying bag for the F7. Pretty cool. This comes standard with the drone. You can get this in 1, 2, and 3 battery configurations, and I believe I got the 1 battery. So open this up, and right away you have a little white box here. This has all your documentation. So we'll set that aside. Little Velcro strap there, and there's your drone. Get that beast out of there. And you can see it's actually folded up. It's got the big landing gear, but it does have foldable arms, so let's set that aside for now. We'll go ahead and check out what else is in the control or the bag. Look down the bottom here. Got your F7 blades, the extra propellers, it looks like. Got a little Allen key there. I guess that's for changing your props. Feels like a cable. Yeah, it's a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Well, that's nice, USB-C. Like I said, there's the little Allen key right here. I think this is an extra set of props. Yep, looks like an extra set of props here. Hopefully you won't be needing those, but they're there if you need them. Let's see what else is in this little box here. There's some other stuff here. Oh, there's some screws, probably for the props, and looks like more screws. Alright, so there's your little extras box there. We'll go back into the bag. Looks like the only thing left is the controller. You've got a lot of little silica gel backs in there. Oh, there's another little compartment on the front here for other extra stuff. So it's not a bad bag really, and this comes standard with the drone, so that's cool. And here's your remote control. It's got the little styrofoam protectors for your joysticks here. It opens up, the arms come down, and you've got your phone holder up here on top. And your antennas pop out like this. And I'm trying to look in there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but this antenna definitely has a wire running through it, so that's good. Oh, and so does this one. So check that out. This one actually has 2 antennas with wires that actually, so these are 2 good antennas. That's pretty damn amazing. Especially for like a toy drone like this. I mean, it's, you know, it was like $230 I think just for the one battery. So yeah, this thing has 2 antennas, so maybe this will do 3 kilometers. I guess we'll find out. So yeah, you got your little screen protector there. This has a little built-in LCD screen. This does have a rechargeable battery, so that's pretty cool. Let me put this stuff aside. Let me go ahead and turn it on. Oh, look at that. So you click on there, 100% battery. This shows all your stuff you need, your distance, your height, your speed, and your horizontal speed and vertical speed, your connections, GPS, all that good stuff. So that's pretty cool. This isn't not a bad controller. It feels pretty decent. Sorry, I was getting swarmed by a little bee there. Anyway, yeah, so go ahead and shut that down for now. There we go, power off. So it's not a bad controller. So I think this right here is the to change your speeds and change your modes. Then you have your stop. I think you have to hold that down for 5 seconds. Power button, return to home. You've got a gimbal over here. This looks like for your gimbal pitch, video recording, photos, and it has a little picture of I'm not sure what that does. I'll have to check that out. There's another gimbal on the other side over here. Maybe zoom? Could be zoom, yeah. Alright, so I'll put that down over here. Alright, so we'll go to the drone over here. This is the F7, SJRC F7. I think you can actually press the button to see what kind of voltage you have, but probably, maybe like a DJI, you have to actually, oh no, there we go. Let me power it up. Oops, I probably didn't want to do that. I thought it had where you just push the button, it would tell you how much voltage you have, but obviously that's not the case. But anyway, here's the SJRC F7. It has a little prop holder dealie on top here. Take that off. And this is a foldable drone. So we'll go ahead and pop the arms out here. Oh, they pop back like a DJI. They fold down and back. Oh, that's pretty clever. So this isn't a very big drone, and it's not real heavy, but I guarantee it's over 250 grams. So let's take the gimbal cover off. And this does have a 4K 3-axis gimbal camera, which is pretty cool. And this little, you know, toy grade drone, basically, it's, like I said, I paid like $235. It's got, so this does shoot in 4K to your SD card. It takes an SD card, and looks like the SD card goes right there in the back of the camera. See a little slot right there? So yeah, this does take an SD card. It says up to 32 gigabytes. It does have some dampening here. It also claims to have EIS, electronic image stabilization, so should be getting some pretty good footage of this thing. Yeah, it's got a little face mask dealy there. It's not a bad drone. I mean, it feels pretty good. Oh, let me go ahead and get the scale out over here. See what this thing weighs in at. Go ahead and turn that on. It's at 0 grams, so go ahead and set that on there. Yeah, that's 550 grams. That's the drone, battery, and everything. So yeah, this is not under 250 grams, so keep that in mind. Move this over here. So let me go ahead and go into some of the specs for this guy, the SJRC F7. What drew me to this drone was the way it looks. This huge, like, action cam, 3-axis gimbal deal on the front. It just, I don't know, it just cracks me up. Anyway, let me go into some specs. I'll have those up on the screen. We've got so color silvery gray, material ABS, 4-channel. The motors are 1806 brushless motors, so it does have nice brushless motors, powerful brushless motors. 4 amps. The ESC is a 12 amp. You got your frequencies there. Image transmission, 2.4 gig plus 5G bridge. The battery is 11.1 volts at 2600 milliamps. There you see the control distance, 3 kilometers. Wi-Fi, about 3 kilometers. I think this somewhere states it has a repeater, so maybe that's how they get a 3 kilometers out of it. So we'll have to check that out for sure. Flight time 25 minutes, charging time about 7 hours. Type C, USB, 5 volts, 3 amps. There you have your size, product size, folded, unfolded. 550 grams right on the dot. That's what I just weighed it at. Let's see. Lithium battery. Transmitter is 3.7 volts, 15 milliamps. So that's also rechargeable, which is very nice. That charges up in about 2 hours, lasts about 2.5 hours, and you have fast and slow speeds here: 8 meters per second, 6 meters per second, and 4 meters per second. Then you have your gimbal parameters there at the bottom. Your camera specs here: photo resolution up to 4K, 4K onto your phone, which means that's probably not going to be right, but 4K onto your SD card. Video resolution is 1280p onto your phone, and 4K onto your SD card with a frame rate of 15 FPS. Video format is JPEG, or photo format is JPEG. Video format is MP4 up to it. Oh, it takes up to 128 gigabyte card. Oh, that's cool. I thought I was reading that wrong before. I thought it was only 32 gig, but it takes up to 128 gig, so that's pretty nice. And it can do iOS and Android. You have your gesture control, 1 to 3 meters, image recognition, follow me, 3.3 to 10 meters, and GPS follow me, 10 to 50 meters. So yeah, I mean, this thing is jam-packed with features. 4K wide angle, 70-degree adjustable camera, 3-axis gimbal, real-time image transmission, GPS follow me, point of interest, surround flight, waypoint flight, 1 key return, low power return, no signal return, image scaling, video editing. It's got GPS and GLONASS GPS system, so it should have pretty accurate GPS. Level 5 wind resistance, that's pretty good. Aircraft retrieval function, that's probably like find my drone. Gesture control, brushless motors. Yeah, it says with built-in computer, the image transmission is actually 3 kilometers, which is pretty good. So yeah, anyway guys, here it is, the SJRC F7 4K 3-axis gimbal drone. This thing looks pretty damn cool. And let me go ahead and pull the battery out here. There's your proprietary battery. Pops into the back like this. I don't see any. There's no cameras on the bottom. It looks like it has a light here, so there's no like optical flow. These might be like barometers or whatever, but no, there's no cameras on the bottom. So yeah, that's what you expect from the SJRC. This is the unboxing. I just want to do a quick unboxing, go over the specs, and yeah, we'll get this thing charged up and get it out in the field, and I'll do another video going through all the specifications, and we'll probably do a range test for sure, since they say this can do 3 kilometers. I'm kind of skeptical about that, but who knows, maybe they figured something out. I mean, that's pretty good range for something that's Wi-Fi. So yeah, again guys, it's Brad from Selecting a Drone. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, and stay tuned for more videos on the SJRC F7. Take care. Bye.